Alright, today I'm going to show you how you can, first of all, clean out the shavings on this. It's a Philips Norelco 3-head shaver. To clean this Philips Norelco 3-head shaver, you'll want to have an old toothbrush, something that you don't mind getting rid of. You'll want 3 bowls. You'll have 1 bowl with just fresh water, 1 bowl with some soapy water, and then just a regular bowl to collect the shavings or the trimmings. You'll also probably want a couple of towels, and really that's all you need to complete this project. Every once in a while you'll have to remove the shavings. To do that, basically all you need to do is you're going to press this button right here. That will release the 3 heads, and what you want to do is just go ahead and shake this off. I've got a little place I can put that, and you want to do this about every week or so, and you can see all the trimmings here. What you'll do is you'll just hold that middle piece right here, flip it over, and then just kind of flick out the shavings. And you can see we've got most of them out. You just want to hold on to this. If you turn it over, these pieces will fall out. Shake them off here, and then you can go ahead and put it. And you see that groove there? That shows you which side goes here. You just press the button, and there you have it. It's good for another week or so. If you want to get it more clean, you'll want to have you'll want to have this a little bowl for the trimmings. You want to have a little bowl, throw a little dish soap in it, right here. I've got a couple of rags, one to wash it off with and one to dry it. Once you remove the 3 heads, you'll then go ahead and take the pieces out. You've got this piece right here. You can see that. I will just go ahead and just go ahead and throw that in. So you've got one piece here. You then got your 3 blades. We'll just go ahead and shake those off. And then inside of here, you can see it's got the rotaries. We'll go ahead and throw those in. And they will come off too. Here's the actual blade. You can see it's separate from this. So you'll have those 2 pieces. Actually, then you'll have these pieces right here. We'll go ahead and shake off the trimmings. Go ahead and throw that in and separate them. Again, we'll get this last one out. And so you got about 5 or 6 pieces that you're going to deal with. There's the blades. We'll go ahead and throw those in there. And then you've got this piece here. We'll just go ahead and throw that in. Just kind of shake it up a little bit. You want to make sure that you get the blades out. And again, you want to have a towel handy to dry off. Now you want to do this thorough cleaning about once every month or so, maybe every 2 months. This will keep it running well. This has been one of the best shavers I've ever had. I've had it over 10 years. It still lasts for about 2 weeks on a charge. They have various models on Amazon. I purchased it for about $39. And again, like I say, it's about 10 years old. It still keeps the charge. I've never had to sharpen the blades. It's just been a really great product. Once you get all these parts, you want to, you can get an old toothbrush and then just kind of clean it out. Want to get most of the shavings off that you can. So you'll probably want 3 bowls. Again, you're going to just scrub these. This is the main piece that holds all the blades in it. You'll then just go ahead and have another bowl just to throw the pieces in. That way they can rinse off. Again, you'll do the same thing here. You're going to scrub it really well. Then go ahead and throw it in some water, rinse it off for a minute. Get the blades, same thing, just scrub them really well. Make sure you get all the trimmings off. I'll then go ahead and take a look at it. It looks really well. Go ahead and throw that in and let it sit for a minute. We're then going to clean out the cover for the blade. Make sure we get all the debris out. That's looking good. I got another blade. see how dirty the water is. A lot of trimmings and debris, hairs, and all kinds of stuff. Once you get that cleaned off, we'll go ahead and rinse that. Just have a few more pieces to clean out. Then we're just going to just slowly, you don't want a lot of water on this. We'll just go ahead and clean that out a little bit. You don't want a lot of water on your toothbrush. Just get enough that you can clean it out fairly well. Most of the problem you're going to have is around the exterior. Just try to get that cleaned up really well. Now we'll just kind of dip that in there. I will then get our rag and start drying these off. You can use a rag to get it even more clean. I will then just pull out each piece and just dry them off. You got this piece here. Just kind of dry it off a little bit. And got each one of the blades. There are 3 of these blades. And there's the blade cover. We'll have 3 of those. And you can see how much better they look. We've got cleaned out all the pieces. And then the next thing we'll do is just go ahead and assemble it back. Now to assemble it, the first thing you want to do is put the covers on. That's these. You'll put these 3 covers in. And I guess you could put the blades in the covers and then put them on, but and then you'll go ahead and now make sure when you put the blades in, you got to put the blades facing the cover, so it's like this. You can just go ahead and drop those in. Just want to make sure it gets right in the center. And then we've got our last one, our last blade. Okay, so we put those in. The last thing you need to do is just go ahead and put in this last piece. That just fits in right there. You see it's got a little compression spring in it, or compression springs. You then find this groove right here, and that goes on this side. You press in this button, go ahead and put it on, and there you have it. And then you can see how nice and shiny it looks. And it should be good to go. Like say you want to do this every 2 or 3 months. Keep it nice and clean, but you'll want to clean out those shavings depending on how much you shave every week or so. This blade also has this trimmer here. You may want to just clean that out a little bit, and you can just use your toothbrush and do the same thing. Just clean that off and wipe it off. Not much to that. Nice and clean, ready to go again. Again, a great shaver. Thanks for watching Big Al Repairs, and hopefully you subscribe.